Today's video lesson is going to cover the new IBM Cognos Analysis for Excel tool. This tool is an add-in to Excel. So as you see, we're in Excel now, and I have a Cognos 8 icon at the top. When I click on Cognos 8, it's going to load a Cognos 8 add-in, require me to log in. And it's going to load Cognos 8 Go Office and Cognos Analysis for Excel on the right. So today we're going to look at the analysis piece. As you can see, I've got a package that I've opened. I can now create a new exploration down here at the bottom. It's going to build an exploration out into Excel. This looks a lot like what you would see in Analysis Studio when you're actually working in the Cognos Connection environment. So we're going to start dragging in. So we're going to look at all order dates, and we're going to bring in 2007 for our columns. We're also going to bring in for our rows all products. So I'm just going to shift click all 5 of these and bring them in as my rows. Now we need to choose a measure. So I want to look at revenue. And you see that it builds out instantly, bringing in the data from our system. I'm going to expand out all my quarter and look at the first 3 months of March. I'm going to delete that last column. I'm going to delete the last column, and for now we'll assume that this is all we have. If I convert this now, formulas on the page, we'll be able to build this cross tab. I can drill down into some of these items. So maybe I want to see camping equipment at the next level. This data will refresh and appear once it's done. I could actually do this for every item and see the totals at the bottom. Maybe now that I've built this out, I want to format all of my totals the same way. So I'm just shift clicking. And I'm just going to bold these. Do the same for my titles across the top. Now what I want to do is I want to assume that we've got 3 months of data, and I want to project out the next month based on this. I'm going to delete this last column. I'm going to build out the next month. So we'll look at 2007 April. I'm going to copy my formatting here, paste my formatting over. I'm going to use an Excel function for forecast. So in order to do that, I need to put out my month numbers. I'm going to use the forecast function. For number 4. And our data that we have. And our known x's. Real quick, we need to make sure to use fixed positions here. So whenever I say OK, I bring in my value. I can now copy this formula down in order to get all the values predicted out. In doing that, I've got rid of my formatting, so come back in and bold these. Now I've effectively been able to predict out April's data based on the past 3 months. Continue to do that out if we chose, predict out the rest of the year. It's just an example of how you can use the power of Excel and the power of Cognos to bring in your data from one system and then predict out the future values. So this is a quick example of how to use Cognos Analysis for Excel. There'll be a step 2 coming in a later video. Thank you.